I'm just taking a few minutes to go live. Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure where I'm connected. If I'm connected to this, I think I'm connected to my computer. Anyway, I'm just going live. It's Saturday morning, and I'm about to start a full day of phone calls with people who are thinking about moving to Vegas and who want to buy a house. And it's a full day. Like my phone's been ringing off the hook for the last couple of weeks, and with the rate cut conversation happening and now out there, people starting to talk about like Jerome Powell saying that we might have to cut rates next month. My phone has blown up. So just thought I'd go live. I've got about 20 minutes before my phone calls start, and wanted to just say hi and be here to answer any questions that you might have regarding that, or honestly anything related to living in Vegas or moving to Vegas. Hey Gallagher, good to see you. Hey Maximilla, what's up? What's up? Happy Saturday to you too. I was just hopping on for a few minutes before I'd start a very full day of phone calls. My phone has been ringing off the hook. My schedule's completely full with back-to-back phone calls today, which I'm super grateful for. But it's largely due to the fact that Jerome Powell this week discussed that we might have to cut rates, which everyone's been kind of holding their breath waiting for. So what have I said for years and years is as soon as anything related to rates starts to happen, we're going to go crazy, and my phones and my schedule are proof in the pudding. So anyway, I just thought I'd say, hey, hi, Allie, good to see you. Just thought I'd say hi, be on for a few minutes. I've got about 15, 20 minutes before I have to get off here and start phone calls, which I'm really excited about. And then later today, I do more things than just real estate. I actually just started a small business with my mom. I'm selling stuff on Whatnot, the Whatnot app. If you guys haven't used the Whatnot app, go to my Instagram, download the app, and come and watch me sell fun stuff with my mom online. My dad passed away a couple months ago. We had to close my mom's brick and mortar store here in Vegas. She had a yarn shop, the best yarn shop. And I'm just kind of trying to get her to stay busy and, bring in a little money. So we started this little small business, and really excited about it. So we're doing a live selling show on the Whatnot app around 2:00. So if you guys want to check it out, tune in. It's same name, Las Vegas Gal, right over by there. Other than that, though, I'm just about 15 minutes before I have to hop off of here and do some phone calls. I've got a crazy busy day because Jerome Powell made a comment in the news about, let me put this down, about how he might have to do some rate cuts, and I cannot believe how busy my schedule has gotten in just a day or two. So, and it's usually busy, but it's like, holy crap. So, hey from Pakistan, nice to see you. Hey, Crispy Wafer, I can't see. Hey, Pollux, good to see you from Pittsburgh. Hey, good to see you. Pollux, man, it's been so long. You've been following me forever. How many years ago did we go to that Raiders game? How many years ago was that? Was that 4 years ago? Dang. Anyway, good to see you as always. If you guys have questions related to the rates or what's being said as far as like the real estate community here in Vegas, I'm happy to answer those questions. I can also answer just like regular Las Vegas questions or whatever you want to talk about. Hi, Oscar. Good to see you. Just saying hi, honestly, briefly before I get on a back-to-back phone call day. And then, and then later today, my mom and I we started a little small business selling fun goods, doing live selling shows, just like I'm doing right now, but I'm selling stuff. And it's going to be over at the Whatnot app. So if you want to go download that, there's a link in my bio on Instagram. You can do that over there, and you'll get free money. You'll get a gift from me if you download it. But it's really fun. It's a super fun app. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. And I'm just doing it to kind of keep my mom busy with my closing of her store. My dad's passing. She's got a little time on her hands, and I'm trying to keep her focused and busy. So is that shirt from Japan? No, it's not. I actually need to iron it. It looks pretty bad. It's Debbie Harry, and it's one of her Japanese tour. So it is Japanese though. Hey, DLVTT, good to see you. Thank you so much. Hey, Gallagher, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you saying that. Yeah, it's been an interesting venture. My mom's a very smart businesswoman, and she's always been very driven, and having to close her brick and mortar store here after 15 years was kind of right after my dad passed, like literally 2 weeks. So it was a pretty big blow. So we're trying to keep her busy and stay focused. Gallagher, when you say rates, what do you mean? The interest rates? Yeah. So Jerome Powell recently suggested that the Federal Reserve might need to cut rates as early as September, kind of basically based on like the job market and to just about all related to inflation and things like that. It's not guaranteed, but when those rates are cut, it then is a trickle down effect or trickle up effect, whatever. It's a domino effect to where it does then apply mostly to housing rates. He's not cutting the rates to do with housing. He's cutting rates that would have to do with credit cards or car loans, like not big house purchases, but as a complete correlation and connection to that, it affects housing rates as well in the long run. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in. Did you get my message yesterday? Sorry to ask you on your live. I'm trying to contact you. Raida, I don't know. Let me check. We've been having some issues with our office phone. So thank you for letting me know. I will definitely look for it. And text me. You can always text me. If you did do that, forgive me. I've been, slammed since the rate cut conversation's been happening. I've been slammed. I'm so sorry for not seeing it, but I will look for it. How's your house renovation going? It's not moving at all. The most I've done in this house thus far is this, and that was just for fun one night when I just needed to do something other than work. Hey, Peter. So yeah, no, it's not. The yard renovation is kind of cool. I have a really nice yard and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. And again, like right after I moved in here, when the house renovation was supposed to start is when my dad passed. So we're still picking up the pieces from the last 6 months, but soon to be. This is my office / studio. So this will probably be the first room that we do flooring. It's got horrible carpet right now. All right, Peter, that sounds great. Yeah, absolutely. Downstairs, I've got like this wall I'm taking out and opening up it's a really cool house. So like this wall I'm going to open up, and I have to do that before I can do flooring, because it'll leave a hole where it is if I do flooring around it. So you have to really think. You can't just do one thing at a time when you're renovating a house. You have to kind of think through what the vision is, or at least the goal, because you could get yourself in trouble if you don't. And then you do flooring, and then oops, now I want to tear down that wall, and now you have to like figure out flooring again. So yeah. So anyway, so thanks again, Peter. I'd love to chat with you. That'd be awesome. Feel free. There is a link in this description of this video. You guys are welcome. If you want more information about moving to Vegas, or want to talk about rates, or just want to say hi, want to ask my opinion or whatever, feel free to click that link and set up a phone call. Raida, I will look for your message. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on, but it has been crazy for the last couple days. So thanks for understanding. Angela, hey, Angela, good to see you. Find us a house next to you so we can be neighbors. I would love that. Honestly, I got really lucky when I bought this house a couple months back. It is in a no HOA. It's in Henderson. It's in an area of Henderson most realtors don't know about. They don't think about. Most people who do real estate out here are genuinely like new to Vegas, so they don't know these cool pockets. So this is a no HOA, RV parking sized lot. 2,100 square feet, 5-bedroom, has a gorgeous, very private backyard with planters. And I have fruit trees. Does anybody know how or when I'm supposed to be pulling figs off of my tree? By the way, they're falling down. I have rabbits that come into my yard, and I genuinely don't know when they're ripe. I'm trying to figure this out, but they're falling off the tree. So I'm assuming that's something, right? Anyway, all that being said, yeah, it's a great area. So we're in an area near Black Mountain. I'm not on the Hendertucky side. A lot of people call this area Hendertucky. This is not Hendertucky. This is Henderson, and it's all Henderson, actually. And Hendertucky is like an old term, and we shouldn't even be saying it anymore. So, I love this. You guys are so cute. Thank you so much. Real estate life sounds so awesome. It can be. I think Las Vegas life is what's really awesome for me. Real estate is cool, and I love it, and that's cool. That came along way after me doing what I'm doing with you right now, which is just talking about how awesome my city is. Since I was 9 years old, you guys, I was writing pen pal letters to my friends in Kansas City, telling them everybody and their mom is going to want to move here someday. And I was right. So it's been great. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. Oh, Peter, he says, I would bloody marry you. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Hey, beautiful, obsessed life. Good to see you. Extraterrestrial, what if I come to Vegas? Can I come see y'all? Of course. Yeah, I love that. I do meet up with people. If you guys do a call with me and you're thinking about buying a house and we talk through some stuff, if it makes sense, I definitely will meet up and we'll grab a coffee or a cocktail. It's usually if you're like seriously going to buy, because I don't want to, I'll hang out too, like with just friends, but I usually will meet up when it's like, I need to sit with you, kind of look you in the eye and like really build that trust for us to start building that working relationship. I also, if you don't meet with me when you come in town, but you want to explore Vegas, I have a very cool custom Nobody else has this self-guided city tour that I created. That's a Google Maps link that you can just click and it's color coded by area of town. I'm dope. I create cool stuff, and I want to always just give you guys as much content and just tools, as many of those as I can to get you guys excited about Vegas. Douglas Lindsay, you made it. Congrats. I'm glad you landed. Waiting for your luggage. Amazing. Did you guys happen to see my airport video that I posted on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook or wherever? I think I even posted it actually here on YouTube. My friend lost his keys at the airport and then went home. Like, he was visiting and he went home to San Francisco, but he could still see where they were in the airport. Nobody turned him in. Nobody turned him in, and for like days. And so I went to the airport to see if they would let me go look for the keys, because he could push this tile app, and it would beep. So it'd be easy to find. And they wouldn't let me get in without buying a ticket. So genuinely, I went to the airport. They said no. I walked up to the counter. I bought a $36 one-way ticket to San Diego. I got through security, and I found the freaking keys. It was so fun. It was so fun. So if you haven't seen that video, it's on here as a short, but it's probably easier to see on Instagram and YouTube. All right, I got about 5 minutes, and then I got to hop off because I'm doing phone calls today, baby, because people are moving to Las Vegas. They want to come here. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Angela, man, I can't wait to play in my yard. I know, girl. I know. We're almost there. We're going to get you here. Hold on. Do you like living in Vegas? Ah, ha, ha. Extraterrestrial. Yes. Would you say there's still a lot of homes to purchase in Vegas, right, Ida? Good question, actually. Yeah, so the news and a lot of content creators have been running around saying some things that aren't necessarily accurate, but they're accurate in some ways. Meaning, yeah, there's a ton of houses to buy, but there's not too many houses to buy. And as soon as those rates do drop, they're going to get sucked up like nobody's business. It will be taken up, and then we're back to the situation we were in before, where you're kind of really competing against a lot of people for the house that you want. So if you're thinking about buying, now would be a really juicy, crunchy time to call me, just to consider understanding the market better, even if you don't. Hey, DLVTT, he says, it seems like there's a still development in the Arts District. Are there any major projects underway there? Dude, when are you coming back? First of all, we do need to say hi in person when you come back, and hang. I was downtown last night in the Arts District. I actually broke down in tears a little bit because it's so different. Six months. It's been 6 months, and I got a little weepy because I was like, I don't want it to lose its charm. Dude, I'm doing a whole video about it, so stay tuned. The downtown Arts District and the amount of projects and money going into that area right now for housing, for bars and restaurants, for parking structures is insane. So thank you for asking that. Let me know when you're coming in town, by the way. TT says, do I want to be a pen pal from UK? If I had time, I would totally be a pen pal, but I'm not. No, I don't have time, but thank you. Tanya, you're a new subscriber. Thank you, Tanya. I love that. Thank you so much. Okay, Volk says, you harvest figs when they are softer. If the skin is cracking, it means they're ripe. Too many cracks, it's overripe. Thank you. I do have the problem is this tree is massive. So I got one of those sticks that like has a claw on the end of it, so I can like kind of twist it and pull down some of the figs. But I have a fig tree, and I don't know when I'm supposed to chew. Thank you so much, Volk. I'm gonna go see what the deal is. I'd support you. I'll be there in October. Let's see. Oh my God, you guys are so cute. What Bricks comments? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hi, I need your help. Oh my God, you guys are so cool. I love it when you guys join in on the comments. Some of you guys are, I got to say goodbye because there's some not cool stuff, but for the most part, you guys are pretty awesome, and I really appreciate that you participate. For visitors, what month is the Sin City least busy? January and February. Even though we do have conventions in town, it's like our slower time, January, February. That sounds counterintuitive, but it is. I would say probably, I'd say probably February, January, February, March, that early part of the year. It's a great time of year to come. Elvis Presley leaving the building. Okay, sounds good. I love this. Might consider visiting next year. Allie, please do, and let me know if you come. I seriously would love to say hi. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I am 5 minutes away from my busy day of phone calls. If you guys want to hang out with me on a live stream again, I started a new business with my mom on the Whatnot app. You're welcome to download it from my link tree, which is in my bio on other platforms, Instagram and such. It's a live selling app. So it's like QVC basically, or TikTok Shop. And we have so much fun. We just started the business. So I will be going live later today around 2 o'clock Pacific Standard just to sell some stuff with my mom and keep her busy. So if you want to come and join me, please do. There is, if you download the app from my link, you can get a free like $15 or $5 or something. So enjoy. I will see you guys later.